I think the Riffix might be ready for the podcast here very soon, though. Let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody from around the entire planet we call ERs. How are you guys doing? My name is Wingless Valkyrie, and I have today with me Rifixix, as always, and I hope you guys are ready for the one and only Wings and Riffs Podcast! Rifixix, your camera's off. What are you doing? Rifixix. Camera. What doing, bro? What are you doing? Camera. Rifixix. Can you hear me, buddy? There he is! There's the sexy man himself. Right? Your camera's all funky junky on my stream. Oh, there we go, because I made it funky junky. Go away. Man, that facial hair you're growing, look at that. How is that? Man! Is everybody seeing this? This facial hair, what are you doing there, bro? Man!
I'm growing it out, obviously.
I see that, but like... Man, that's looking hot! Wow! That's some hot facial hair.
Well, remember? It's more of the fact that I just am lazy. Let's be completely honest here.
But it is... Yeah. So, like, have you not shaved at all? Or, like, are you styling it at all? Or are you literally just letting it do its thing?
I'm just letting it do its thing, because I just don't care. Because I'm on night shifts anyway, nobody sees me, I don't fucking give a shit.
What if someone walked into Staples at like 3 in the morning and wanted to buy, I don't know, a stapler or something, and then they saw you?
Until that all happened.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, someone just broke the glass down and is like, this is Staples, right? I need Staples. And then they saw you with your facial hair and they're like, I'm reporting you. Facial hair.
They won't see me anyway. I can have facial hair, it's not a bad thing.
Oh, well.
It's not like in fast food where you have to be clean shaven. Or we wear a net. Like, it's not like that. I can wear this if I want.
Well, fine. Deathglare says, and he didn't shave in 2 days. Really? That's 2 days growth? Man, I wish.
No, that's definitely not.
That's interesting that's how your facial hair grows. Because, like, my facial hair, when I let it literally grows everywhere. Like, I get full-on blonde beard growth. Yours is just, like, mustache and chin. There's nothing on your cheeks that I can see.
No.
That's weird.
I like it that way, though.
It's fair enough. I just thought, like, maybe you were styling it, because, like, when I just let my facial hair grow, it literally grows, like, full-on Viking beard. Yours is just, like, mustache, chin. Cheeks don't need nothing. So it's like, wow, alright. Wait, if Staples has Staples, does that mean Dick's has... Yes, Deathglare, that's exactly what that means. Anywho, welcome to the Wings and Riffs Podcast. This is the 5th Wings and Riffs Podcast. All my other not mine, sorry, this is not just me. All of our other podcasts are available on YouTube, and they used to be available on SoundCloud, but no longer are available on SoundCloud. Reason for that is SoundCloud decided that I only have a certain amount of minutes I'm allowed to upload. So when I uploaded the second Wings and Riffs podcast, it was like, nope, you've gone over your amount of minutes you can upload to SoundCloud. But if you pay us so much money a month, you can have unlimited minutes. And I was like, nope. Too much money. I want to pay a month for a website that almost none of my fans use. Wasn't worth it. If a lot more people used it and liked listening to the podcast off of SoundCloud, then I would pay for it. But because the majority of people that I know that like watching the podcast afterwards watch them on YouTube, it's like, and I have an unlimited amount of minutes I can upload to YouTube already, so I don't know. If more people like using SoundCloud, then I'll pay for the SoundCloud subscription to have unlimited minutes, but right now it's not, there's no point. So anyhow, Sushi, this is actually the only time I've actually been present at a podcast. Just gonna be fun. Well, I'm glad you get to enjoy the podcast this time, Sushi. I hope you enjoy yourself. Alright. Anywho, let's start things off. What is new and cool with you, Rifixix? Anything new and exciting and just awesome?
Besides working nights, what else? Fallout 4 is finally out.
Yes, I was waiting for that. I knew you were going to make some Fallout 4 comments. Because last stream you were talking about how you're like when that comes out you're just going to be dead to the world.
Yeah, basically.
How are you enjoying Fallout 4? I've seen a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of streamers play it, so I can basically say I've played it myself several different times through several different people. But I don't know. What are your thoughts on Fallout 4? How are you enjoying it so far? Go into as much detail as you'd like.
I'm not insanely far into the story, but I've already gone off and done other things. Because I'd go up to the mission and it's just like, oh, there's some pretty difficult enemies here because I'm underleveled. So I just run over to the Brotherhood of Steel, get my power armor, then do a bunch of missions for them. And it's come to the point where I have 4 frames of power armor that I just run around in. So 4 different units that I can use. However, I only use the one because it's fully decked out. The modding in this game is really well done, in my opinion. You just have to have the perks in order to get them, which is an issue. But beyond that, it's done very, 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 very well for itself.
Well, that's good.
I've actually thought of starting another one, because the first one is just figuring out the game, doing whatever to survive, basically.
Yeah, understandably.
But in the second playthrough, I'm going to do an assassin-type playthrough, where it's all about stealth and having silenced weapons, and if you can, going up to people and stabbing them in the back. So the only weapons you're able to use in this playthrough are, knives, pistols, and sniper rifles.
You can't silence any other weapons?
No, you can, but these are the ones that I'm setting for myself.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
To have more of the assassin-type playthrough.
Gotcha.
Of course, you can mod them however you wish, but just those type of weapons you can only use.
I gotcha, alright. Cool.
It seems just like an interesting way to do it.
Yeah. Ali says, Wingless, I'm a whale goddess now. I thought you already were a whale goddess, Ali, but congratulations on completing your whale goddessness. I'm stopping. Anywho, I myself have not played Fallout 4 because I don't even own it, because I wasn't going to pay the absurd amount of money it was for it. Same reason I'm not going to buy Call of Duty 3 when it only comes with multiplayer and I have to pay more for the campaign separately. That's just stupid, in my opinion. I'm not paying money just to play a multiplayer game if it doesn't, and I have to buy the campaign separately. That's just stupid.
Which game, sorry?
Call of Duty, or no, sorry, Black Ops, the other one,
Oh.
Black Ops 3. That got released fairly recently here. And I've seen a couple people play it. I've watched Tim the Tatman play it. I've watched a bunch of YouTubers play it, and it looks like a good game. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't know this until I was at work, and one of the people I work with, Garrett, he came in and he was angry, and I was like, "What's going on, man?" He was just pissed, and he was like, "I went to EB Games today and I bought Black Ops 3," and he showed me the thing. He had it in his backpack. He was like, "I bought this and I'm selling it now for the same price I bought it." And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because it only comes with multiplayer. When you buy the game off the shelf, it's only multiplayer." And he said, "I wanted to play the campaign. I don't give a crap about the multiplayer, but I wanted to play the campaign. And this only comes with multiplayer. I have to purchase campaign separately." Yeah, and I was like, I agreed with him. I was like, that is just stupid. That you purchase the game off the shelf for, I think it's like, what, $65, $70, like any new game is right off the shelf, and it only comes with multiplayer? Like, what? I mean, I understand the multiplayer is the main reason anybody plays Black Ops or Call of Duty games, but there's a few of us, like myself and Garrett, who like to play the campaigns. That's what we enjoy. We enjoy the storylines of games. So when you buy a game off the shelf for that amount of money, and it only comes with multiplayer, and you have to pay extra money for the campaign, you get a little salty. So, yeah.
Like, there is games that are meant to be only multiplayer, like Overwatch and League of Legends for the most part. Like,
yeah.
That's what they're meant to be.
Exactly.
And that's all right. But games that have historically had campaigns and multiplayer, and then you turned it into just a multiplayer game. It just doesn't make sense.
Exactly. I mean, like, if Black Ops, when it first came out, like, the first Black Ops was multiplayer alone, and they kept it just multiplayer, then that would have been fine. Because when you play Black Ops and Black Ops 2, both have a campaign, and both are linked to each other. So it's a continuous storyline. So when Black Ops 3 comes out, you're one who's been following that story, you kind of want to continue that story. But now you have to pay $60 for the new game, and then I don't know what it is for the campaign, but extra money for the campaign. It's like, why? You're forcing me to get multiplayer to play the campaign. Like, if anything, do it the other way and just, like, force to buy the campaign for those of you who, like, because almost every game, like Call of Duty or anything like that, has a multiplayer and a campaign. Or majority of them always have a campaign. Not all will. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm stopping. I'm salty that you have to buy the game off the shelf and it only has multiplayer and you have to pay extra for the campaign. There, I'm done. I'm salty about that. Okay, anywho, moving on.
I have a question for you.
Go for it.
What'd you do to Dalton?
What do you mean, what did I do to him? He said, on my way home, BRB, 20 minutes, then fix bot and add commands.
That's what I'm asking about.
Oh! Didn't I tell you I got a loyalty bot in the stream now?
I know. You did.
Cross
you never
is
told me
Cross is the bot, though. So, because a lot of people, like, the loyalty, they have the bot we're using, they make a completely new account and they name it like if I had it, it'd probably be like Valkyrie bot or Wingless bot, something like that would be typing it. But, because the bot only works on Windows, alright, everybody who hates MacBooks, get ready, you have your time to shine here. Because DeepBot only works on Windows computers, I couldn't get it. But I got it, and I sent it to Dalton, who is Cross, for those of you who don't know. And Cross then runs the bot from his computer through my channel. And Dalton didn't want to have two accounts open. He didn't want to have his account open, typing through it, and then have another account open with the bot running through it. So he just decided, you know what? Screw it. We're putting the bot on my account. So Cross839 is now the loyalty bot and himself. So he has control over his own account still, but now all this extra stuff comes through one account. It's a whole lot of stuff coming through one account rather than him having his own personal account and a bot having a bot account. It's all in one account now. Cross decided that was easier. I gave it all to him. He has full, control over everything. So yeah, that's how that works. I didn't do anything to Cross. He did it to himself.
He did it to himself.
He did it to himself. He became a cyborg who has control over his own body. There you go. So yeah. So that's
why I'm seeing like two different things. Like I'm seeing like the normal bot stuff, and then there's like little shit in between. Like
there's like Cross will be saying on my way home, BRB 20 minutes, and then there'll be stuff like, welcome to the stream, Mana, or like, everyone has returned successfully from the small home with enough loot for 26 feathers. Payouts are, our weapons are sharp. Are you enjoying the stream? If so, be sure to click the follow button, all that stuff.
Yeah, like that shit. Like,
yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, Dalton is not typing that all in his own free time. No, that's the bot doing it all through his account. So that's how that's working. But
okay, I was really fucking confused. Like, I was like, did he like make this beforehand just to fuck with me? Like, I wouldn't put it past you, but that seems like a lot of effort, and you'd have to like make sure I'm saying the exact things I'm saying.
Yeah,
like that'd be really fucking difficult.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a bot. So, all right. COTD Broski has a question. So this is a question for the two guys up there. I'm assuming that means us. What does Fallout's motto mean in regards to war? Exclamation or quote war. War never changes. End quote. It is a quote from Useless Grant. Useless Grant? I have no idea. Ulysses Grant? Alright. Quote, I have never advocated war except as means of peace, so seek peace but prepare for war, because war never changes. War is like winter and winter is coming. End quote. I'm going to let you fully take the reins on this one, because the only Fallout experience I have is I played Fallout 3 for a little bit and I didn't get very far because I started playing Skyrim and I like Skyrim better. So you go for it.
Lame. Anyway,
It's the same company. Come on now.
It's a entirely different game, though.
Yeah.
Just kidding. They're pretty the same. Well, if you look at it this way, wars have always been fought for essentially the same reasons. It's saying that no matter what, this is the reason we're going to fight. There's either going to be a shortage of materials, and they want to get them from different places, and they go to war for them. They try and take them. And then there's also war for religious reasons, which still happen today. Like, I look at all the ISIS stuff going on. That's exactly the same thing. Now, and then there's other things like that. They're saying that the reasons for war are never going to change. It's going to be the same reasons across different timelines. At least that's what I do believe. That's meaning. The way the wars that we fought may be different, but the reasons for them are essentially the same.
That's how you have to say it? That's your opinion on the matter and everything?
Yes.
Right.
That's what I do believe it is trying to say.
Okay, fair enough. Beer B gonna go eat? Alright, no worries, Deathclair. I really want a Nutella sandwich now.
I should do that.
Yeah, you just woke up, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't even know how the fuck I am, like... I slept in so hard. Oh my god.
Hey man, sleep is good. Or you could be like, sleep is good, or you could be like hardcore and you'd be like, sleep is for the weak. Sleep when you're dead.
I have moments of both.
Don't we all? Some people would be like, I want to go to bed, and it's like, it's 7 o'clock, and you're like, yeah, it's time for bed. Or you have times it's like, I should go to bed, but it's only 2 a.m. Might as well keep going.
Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is for the weak. Half an hour later. Alright, Rengar's Bullet Strike. Serious question. What do you think about the after effects of the Paris attacks? I'm gonna let you go first on this. I have opinions on everything, but I'm gonna let you go first.
Honestly, it's just a lot of overreacting. Really, really lots of overreacting. Because, like they said, only a percentage of the population, of the Muslim population, is actually part of this terrorist group. So there really isn't a huge reason that we should block our borders. However, I do see the reasons why that is happening, why people are scared, but at the same time, I just don't. At the same time, it doesn't make much sense to close our borders for this, but I do believe we should have screening, thorough screening. Like, we shouldn't just let them come in like this. I do believe that we're not really doing much to help ourselves, nor are we doing it to help others. We're really not doing anything at the moment. Especially all those people changing their Facebook profiles. That does nothing. That does absolutely
Hey, I did that.
I'm just saying, it does shit all. And you know it.
I'll get to my opinions later.
Yeah. Basically, we're letting ISIS succeed in their goal, which is to spread terror throughout everywhere and make us more worried for what's going on. Like, they're succeeding. Like, that's the thing about it. They are doing exactly what they want to. So, I haven't really been following this as much as I really should. Partly because, honestly, it's just a really big kerfuffle about it. I see the reasons, but sorry to say this, but I just don't care. Like,
Gotcha.
Just straight up, I just don't.
Fair enough.
Off to you.
Alright, well, I basically have the same kind of opinion. Yes, the attacks on Paris were bad, obviously. I mean, anyone who says the attacks are good is just like, whoa. But obviously the attacks on Paris are bad. Yes, they are terrible. It's one of the worst attacks on Paris in history. And I'm not denying that. It's terrible. It's really bad. However, the main reason I did the Paris thing on mine was because, like, just to kind of spread awareness of what happened. Because I didn't even know what was happening until I was on Snapchat, and I was in Vegas, and I was on Snapchat, just kind of updating, like, what I was doing in Vegas. And I was swiping over to do, like, the little Vegas for the weekend thing, and I swiped over, and then a thing said, pray for Paris. And I was like, why am I praying for Paris? I had no idea what was going on until I actually looked up, like, on my phone, why am I praying for Paris with the Snapchat thing? And then I discovered what was going on. And I was like, oh, holy crap, okay. And that's why I did the Facebook thing. For me, it was just like to spread awareness of what happened. So, like, a ton of people, if someone has no idea and they don't watch the news or something, but they're on Facebook and they see all these people with the Paris flag overlay on their picture, they'll be like, why has everyone got this Paris thing? And they'll look it up and they'll find out. That's why I did it, type of thing, just to, like, because I had no idea. If Snapchat didn't tell me, like, to pray for Paris, I'd have had no idea until I probably came back home, got on Facebook, and saw everybody else doing the thing. So that's why I did that. But that's that on that thing. I will say that this fear of, like, everyone, we should close our borders to, like, immigrants and everything. The reason these people are all coming over is to get away from ISIS. People don't understand that. It's like, if we close our borders, then we're letting ISIS win. But it's kind of a double-edged sword. If we keep our borders open, then maybe some members of ISIS do get in, or not. But I'm the same on you. Like, we should keep our borders open, because the people that are coming in are trying to get away from ISIS. We need to help those people. But we do have to have strict screenings on who gets in and who doesn't. Otherwise, stuff like that happens. So, we should keep our borders open, but we should have very, very, very strict and thorough screenings. We shouldn't close them, but we should keep them open. The screenings should be strict and everything. And then, I don't know if you've seen it, but there was a video post from a group called Anonymous saying how they're going to attack ISIS and something, and they're going to hack and shut them down. I have no idea. I haven't watched the video. I don't know anything about it. Have you seen that at all?
I know of it. I didn't see it.
Okay, so I know of it. I haven't seen it
partially
either.
Because I think it's a lot of bullshit. But
I mean, I don't know anything about this group Anonymous. Apparently, they've done things in the past. I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. But I mean, for me, my whole opinion on this thing is what happened was terrible. We need to deal with it. But a lot of people are saying, like, this is the start of World War III. See, I don't think so. This is a terrorist attack. But I don't think it's the start of World War III.
However, that being said, if a nation was backing ISIS, then yes, that may be.
Yes. Like,
I don't think that's the case.
Exactly. So it's like, if a nation starts backing ISIS, like, let's say, I don't know, a random Japan, I don't know. Let's say Japan starts, like, we're in support of ISIS, and they start grouping with ISIS, and then France and Britain start sending troops over to, like, Japan and stuff, then yes, now it's World War III. But until anything like that happens, it's not. It's a terrorist attack that is being dealt with, but I don't think it's really, I mean, it's a big thing, but I don't know. I don't really have too much I can really say on the matter, because I'm not, what's the word? Like, Informed, yeah. I'm not as informed as I should be on this matter, so I can't really say about what we should or shouldn't do. I can have opinions. I mean, everyone's got opinions, but I mean, they're just personal opinions. They're not fact or anything, so. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to lighter subjects. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So, I mean, the only thing I've really done towards this thing, I haven't said whether we should or should not close our borders on any social medias or anything. Personally, keep them open. Keep them strict, though, but keep them open. And then I just did the Facebook thing just to, like, let people know, like, hey, something happened in Paris, you should know. And because I didn't until Snapchat told me, like, pray for Paris. Snapchat told me, like, of all the media things I have, Snapchat told me. So, anyway, that's my opinion on the matter. Mod says, why Japan out of all the countries? Japan is anime central. I don't know, Japan was the first thing that just came to mind.
When did you say Japan? What?
I said, like, when, if I don't know, if Japan joined ISIS.
Oh, okay.
And Mod's
No, that's not gonna happen.
Asmod was like, why Japan? I don't know. Japan was the first thing that came to mind. Alright, Ali says, do you guys think people should talk about what they have on their minds more?
It would definitely get a lot of this shit out of the way. Yeah, definitely.
If I'd agree, if people spoke what was on their minds more,
our world would be an easier place to live in.
The world would be easier. It would also be a lot more hurtful. I'll say that. Because a lot of people, like, if you're feeling good stuff and you think something is awesome, you're going to say that's awesome. But if you think something is terrible or, like, your friend's doing something wrong, you're usually not going to say anything because you don't want to hurt their feelings.
Suck. I mean, what? Sorry?
Why are you going to be like that, man? Why?
Because I'm an asshole.
Why are you going to be like that? But yeah, stuff like that. See, now I know.
Point proven.
Now I know Riff6's true feelings to me, and I don't have to make a Wings and Riffs podcast number 6. This is the last one. You're welcome. Truth.
See you, nerds. No.
No. But I'd say the world would be an easier place to live if everyone spoke their minds. It would also be a harsher place to live. So it would be good and bad. Personally, my thing, I think everyone should speak their minds as often as possible, especially for people in relationships, because, oh man, there are so many relationships that have so many secrets between each other, and when those secrets start pouring out, relationships get ugly. Trust me, I know.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, like, oh man. So, like, I think if everyone speak their minds, it would be a better place to live. It would be a harsher place, but because of that harshness, it would be better, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's that. Anywho's, Refix6, why you gotta be so rude?
Because I'm an asshole. I'm kind of surprised you guys don't know this.
Good answer. Ringers,
straight up.
Why you gotta be so rude? Because I can. What up? Rangers the Bullet Strike. Describe your favorite flavor of pizza in the most fancy way you can think of. You can go first.
Define favorite.
Like the type of pizza you order the most out of all types of pizza. How do you want me to describe favorite to you?
I'm stalling for time. Don't worry about it.
Do you want me to go first?
I don't even know if I can describe anything like that. It's too early in the morning for this.
Too early in the morning, he says. What is it, 6 p.m.? No, it's 7 p.m. your time now, isn't it? 6:50? Yes, 7 p.m. It's too damn early.
Damn it, I want to order pizza now.
So do I, but I have Nutella sandwiches that I can make, which is easier and cheap.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna order pizza, not gonna lie.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm just gonna...
I want pizza now. Why you gotta be like this? I hate you. I'll decide what I want later. Alright. Describe your favorite flavor of pizza in the most fancy way you can think of. Quite. Yes, well. Would I, on the gentleman of sorts, go out on the town to order a pizza? We go to the Boston Pizza restaurant. And we go in, we ask the person at the counter, can you make us a pizza with everything you has in the back? Take your cheese, your olives, your onions, your pepperonis, your cashews, your mushrooms, your Nutella. Take everything you have in the back and just pour it on the pizza. And then roast it in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit for the perfect crispiness of deliciousness. For us and the fancy gentlemen here, we don't eat any other type of pizza. We eat the everything pizza. And when we say everything, we mean everything. I don't know where else to go with that. There we go.
That really didn't describe your pizza at all.
Whenever I get pizza, I get everything. I get the deluxe.
Gross.
What? It's good.
Olives are gross.
Olives are delicious. What are you talking about? Olives are delicious. Chat, whose side are you on? If you say olives are gross, type Refix6 in chat. If you say olives are delicious, type Wingless Valkyrie in chat. Or just Riff, or type either Wings or Riffs. Type riffs if you're against olives. Type wings if you like olives. Because olives, I don't know. That tongue rolling, damn.
Damn, son.
Ringar's Ebola strike. I got lost somewhere at pizza. Well done.
Yeah, one for me.
Yeah, one for me. Tanks says riffs. Gillamani says wing. Or wings, sorry. Alright, next on the topic list,
You guys suck.
Mitt Romney is on my side. Yay. Alright, what's next? Do you have any other topics you have right at mind you want to chat about?
I'm getting my pizza delivered.
Oh, you're on your computer delivering your pizza right now? Well done. I'm proud of you. Alright, that's 2 for me saying olives are delicious and 1 for you saying they don't like olives. I can't believe you're ordering your pizza online right now. Oh, wow. Deliver your... Wow, well done. Proud of you.
Aren't you, though?
Very. I'm so proud of you. Put your webcam back up. Oh, wow. Okay. That was, So yeah, Jackson's ordering pizza right now, guys.
I'm hungry, okay? You woke me up for this.
You said you were okay! You said
I thought I'd actually be up by this time, but I hella wasn't.
Oh my god. You said, yeah, I'll be awake at like 4 p.m. your time for the podcast. No problem. 15 minutes later. I think I'm okay. Can I do this without pants? You're fine. Oh, wow.
Not even lying, that's exactly how it went.
Just woke up. Yeah, I can do it. Do I have to put on pants? No? Alright, cool. I'm ready. Wow. Alright, well, you're ordering pizza. Yeah, so I went to Vegas over the weekend with my family and my girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't do what you and everybody in this chat probably thinks I did, which is gamble. I can't. I'm 20 years old. I can't
You're
even.
youngin'.
Kayla could gamble for me. She's 21. but no, Kayla didn't. We didn't do any gambling. But literally, oh my god. I knew I was in Vegas before I even saw the Welcome to Vegas sign. You want to know how?
The lights.
No, not even the lights. We arrived to the airport. Kayla and I, we took a separate plane than my parents. My parents went from Edmonton to Vancouver, and then Vancouver to Vegas. We went Kelowna, Vancouver, Vegas, and we were on different flights because they were booked at different times. But, anywho, when Kayla and I arrived at the airport, we got off the plane, and I kid you not, the second we left the plane, you get into that little aisle thing that takes you to the terminal. We went down that aisle thing, and we come out to the terminal. You want to know the first thing we saw? 6 rows of slot machines in the goddamn airport terminal. Legit, you can sit there while waiting for your flight and gamble.
Oh fuck!
What? Like as we're walking past these slot machines, and there's people at all of them gambling. Like, you're waiting for your flight. You've passed through security and everything. You're just waiting to get on your flight. What you gonna do to pass the time? Oh, I don't know. Put some coins in this slot machine and gamble. Vegas. We walking down the terminal. We're like, wow, we're definitely in Vegas. And then above the exit for out to arrivals, then there was the Welcome to Las Vegas sign above that. It was like, no, I know. Trust me, I know. But like literally everywhere you go, like the hotel we were staying in, the main lobby of the hotel, slot machines, gas station, the gas station next to our hotel, slot machines in a gas station, like everywhere, literally every building you walk into in Vegas has at minimum 5 slot machines everywhere.
Doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
It's like I know going to Vegas, there's going to be slot machines in like the hotels and the casinos and big stuff like that. But literally, the airport, the gas stations, the grocery stores. We walked into a Walgreens because Kayla was really, really hungry. We hadn't eaten It was like, I don't know, 6 p.m. We hadn't eaten anything since breakfast at 8. And Kayla was starving, so we went in just to get like some like little chips or snacks. First thing we see, walk into a Walgreens, which is basically the American version of a Walmart. Same thing. Well, I guess America has Walmart too, but it's like Walgreens is like another version of a Walmart kind of thing. But anywho, we walked in, right as soon as we walk in the door, first aisle we see slot machines. It was a whole aisle of slot machines. Like where you'd normally put product for sale, it was slot machines. In a grocery store. Literally everywhere. Rengar's Ebola strike. Sorry, officer, I gambled my flight ticket. Yeah!
I bet you anything that's actually fucking happened.
Oh, probably. Like, you probably walk in, it's like, I need to get a flight home. I don't have the money to buy a plane ticket. Let's go gamble what I have, see if I can make enough for a flight ticket. And that's before security, and then you can go through security after you had your flight ticket and everything, and then once you've gone through security, it's like, alright, you got your flight ticket, so no matter what, you're getting on this plane. You want to bet what you already have left? Why not? I got 2 hours of overlay to kill. Ding, ding, ding. Nothing. Just like...
That'd be your luck.
I mean, not once. Like, every building I went into, there was at least, like, five slot machines minimum, and I think 3 of them had someone sitting there at all times. Never did I see like a whole row of empty slot machines. There was someone at, like, if there was 5 slot machines, there was a minimum of 3 people there everywhere you went. And not once did I hear one person win anything. There was one hotel in Vegas called the Rio, which has a zip line on it at the very top. Oh my god. That was a tall zip line. I have a video actually of it. They had a GoPro mounted to it, and they gave us the free video from the GoPro, which was nice. I'm going to add that to a YouTube video. But big hotels and casinos, they have the most slot machines. The whole ground floor is literally nothing but slot machines and card tables everywhere. And every single one you go into, no matter the time of day, is packed of people. And we were waiting to get on this because we showed up an hour early to the zip line, so we were waiting in the hotel lobby for the zip line to open, and we're just looking around, looking at all these people playing cards and playing slot machines for an entire hour. Not one person won anything. So you'd think the people who actually live in Vegas would realize that your chances of winning these slot machines, like if I sat in a hotel lobby, like a big hotel, the Rio, it's a huge hotel. That's where Penn and Teller have their thing, if you know what Penn and Teller are. It's a TV show. But anyways, for those of you who don't know, that's where they have their thing. And the whole ground floor filled with slot machines, sat there for an entire hour. Not once did anybody win anything. I mean, maybe somebody won $5 and didn't make a noise out of it, but like nothing big ever the whole hour. And it's like hundreds upon hundreds of slot machines. So it's like, why would you bother? Like, I don't understand.
Well, it's not like anybody won the jackpot, like, on those things, like, every hour. Like, you win stuff, but it doesn't make any big noises.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, maybe someone probably put in, like, $2 and won $5 out of it or something like that. But, I mean, if I put $2 in a slot machine and I pulled it and I got $5, I'd be like, wow, $5! Yeah! Like, I'd be excited, but there was no excitement.
And then you get called a pleb.
Shush. But, like, yeah. I don't know. It just... Yeah. I don't know. Anywho. Vegas was fun, though. The main reason we went to Vegas is because there was the rock and roll marathon that was going on there, which is, they have it once every single year. A ton of people sign up, and they shut down the Las Vegas street, like the main street where all the big stuff is. They shut down that street for all these marathon runners to run and stuff. So my mom and my sister, they participated in the half marathon run, and they ran up Las Vegas Boulevard. It was fun. And then me, my dad, and Kayla, we walked up and down Las Vegas Boulevard waiting for them to finish, just looking at all the sights. It was really awesome, because, like, never, ever, ever do you get to walk down Las Vegas Boulevard, like, on the road, ever, except for that once a year. So it was pretty cool to see that. I have a ton of pictures. I'm going to make a YouTube video out of the trip for it and post that. But yeah, so that was fun. Anywho. Yeah, that was my Vegas trip. It was fun. Saw a lot of different things. Didn't play any slot machines. We went to a lot of different hotels. Went on a zip line. Walked up and down the strip. And we went and saw a aquarium with a bunch of sharks and fish and different kinds of stuff like that. And we went to the Grand Canyon. We didn't quite make it. They closed just before we got there, but we were able to see it from a distance. So we sort of went to the Grand Canyon. We could see it from a distance, but we didn't go to the top and look down. So so I've technically seen it, but not really. Close enough. And we went to the Hoover Dam, and yeah, it was good. It was fun. It was good stuff. Anyway, that's my Vegas trip. There'll be other stuff. There'll be a video on the YouTube page for you guys to check out later. Ringers are both straight. Me and my dad, Kayla. Yeah, my dad's name is Kayla. You got me.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. All right. Anywho, did I have anything else I really wanted to talk about right off the bat? There's my Vegas trip. There's the ISIS thing. I knew that was going to come up from either one of us, or someone in chat. I want to talk to you about Fallout, because I haven't talked to you since it came out.
No surprise.
Yeah, no surprise. What else? Is there anything new? Do something, Val. Blah, 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 blah. I just did something. You're welcome.
Yes.
Yes, why? Thank you. No news? No new news from you or anything? Just that your pizza's on the way now, I'm assuming?
Not quite. I was having issues with stuff, but no. I'm good now. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Rengar's the Bullet Strike says, question to Refixix, do you live in Alberta?
I do not. I used to, but I do not.
Yeah, we both used to live in Alberta. We both grew up together and used to go to the same school. But then when we graduated high school, I went to British Columbia that way, and he went to Saskatchewan that way. We literally went opposite ways. We were just like, oh yeah, we're together. I hate you. Go
See
away,
ya, nerd.
Oh, now I can stop pretending to be your friend. Bye. And then we were like,
Thank God.
and they were like, oh, do you want to do this podcast? Ugh, I kind of hate you. But you know what the hell? Could be entertaining. Our whole friendship is a lie. All of you guys that are like, you're like, oh, you guys are the best of friends. No, this is all an act. We act like this for your guys.
I'm a really good actor. Like, I'm better than him, actually.
Yep. I'm trying to make a career out of acting. He's not. He doesn't have to. He's like, I'm trying to improve myself. He's just naturally good.
Yeah, that's right.
Cross made a quote. Quote number 30. Many girls will drink and love me. Sexy Valkyrie 2015. That was from the last podcast. What fruit would you be, or whatever? What vegetable? I want to be a pumpkin, because during the fall season, girls will get pumpkin spice lattes and they'll drink me and love me. Good times.
I'll beg your milk.
All right, any of you seen bagged milk before? No, I don't understand why everybody from outside of Canada has this opinion that our milk comes bagged. It does not. I will prove it.
It does exist, but
does it? Because does it? Because I've never seen it ever. I've never seen bagged milk, and everyone thinks like Canada, the land of bagged milk. I've lived in Canada for 20 years.
The land of bagged milk.
Well, like, I've never seen it. 20 years I've lived here. Never in my life have I ever seen bagged milk.
Live there.
Here, I'm in Canada right now.
Oh, okay. In Alberta.
Oh no, I did like.
Okay, sorry. Continue.
Okay, so yeah, Rengar, I've actually seen bagged milk in Alberta once. Really, because I lived in Alberta for 18 years, and I lived in BC for 2 years, and I've never seen bagged milk anywhere. I've seen canned milk. I've never even seen canned milk. You know what? I will prove it to you.
I've seen canned milk, but it's what's the word? It's a certain type of milk. I don't remember what it is.
You've seen canned milk? Mm-hmm. Weird. All right, just to everybody who thinks I'm lying right now, Refixix, entertain the stream. I just bought milk today. I'm gonna go show you what I bought it like. BRB, entertain.
Why do you do this to me? I'm not entertaining. Hi guys. You've joined in on Refixix Radio, playing all the non-existent beats. Enjoy.
Do you see this stream? Dude, I gotta put my headphones on because I don't know what Fix6 is saying. Probably terrible things about me.
You
There we
know
go.
nothing.
Look at this. Look at this. Look. It's a carton. It's a carton of 2% milk. It's not a bag. For those of you who think we only have bagged milk,
Cartons
this
do not equal bags.
this is a carton. It's not a bag. There. Jesus.
Is it a bag?
I'm gonna just sit here with this in between my legs now. I don't know why. I don't want to run and back and put it back. So, all right, let's go. What'd you say? Do it. Everyone spam what types of milk you've seen before. Oh, why?
Because I'm an asshole.
Rude. This is Riff Stream now. All right, dang. All right, I'm signing off. Fix6 is now the owner of this channel. I'm done.
Oh God, no. Work. No.
Emperor Wingless is announcing the start of a knockout arena, calling all capable fighters to enter. One win is all you need to walk away with your opponent's wager. Type !join arena, and then X is the amount of feathers you want to enter. All right, I guess there's an arena going on if anybody wants to jump into that. Refix6, you can probably jump into this if you want.
What?
All right, Refix6, type !feathers in chat. We'll tell you how many feathers you have. How many feathers do I have? I have 20 feathers, so I'm going to join this arena. I'm going to join my own... Emperor Wingless has announced he's joining this arena.
8.5. What? How do I have 0.5 of a feather?
Mods can make... they have a little bit higher rate of making feathers than viewers do, by 0.5. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Cross has it set up like that, so... yeah. I don't know. So, anywho. Alright, fix it. I'm in. Alright, mods in. I'm going to enter in. How many feathers am I going to put in? I'm going to put in 5.
20. Do it.
I don't have 20. Or did I have 20? Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. I have already joined in. I joined in with 5 feathers. Alright.
I swear to God, you had like 20. Yeah, you 21.
I had 20? Oh, well.
No, that isn't you. Sorry.
Oh, that's not me? Okay, I don't know. Let me see here.
It's really hard to read this font. Yeah, you had 20.
I had 20. Okay, well, I entered in with 5, so alright. Alright. Yeah, I think the podcast is almost done here fairly soon. Oh, no, we still got about 12 minutes left of the podcast, so... Anywho, this milk is making my legs really cold, but I don't want to get up and leave because I don't know what you're going to do while I'm gone.
I got a heater for your thighs. No?
Gross!
You didn't get my reference, did you?
Yes, I did. It was Avenged Sevenfold.
Yay!
Because I got a heater for your thighs.
That was
Gross.
a great song.
It was a good song. I haven't listened to Avenged Sevenfold in a long time. They also haven't made anything new in a long time. They made a song for Black Ops, as they always do. They've been doing that. But, like, do they even have a new album coming out or anything? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Let's find out now. Because, I'm going to be honest, I didn't really like their new album. It was
okay.
It had its Shepherd of Fire and Shepherd of Fire and Hail to the King were the only 2 songs I really enjoyed off of it. Everything else was kind of like, meh. So I don't know. Let's see here. Avenged Sevenfold. Boop. Because, like, they updated their website. They have their own game app now. I don't know what that... Yeah, they have a game called Deathbat. It's available for the iPhone and Android. It's called Deathbat. I haven't played it. I just know it exists. So, let's see here. If they have anything new coming out. 7th studio hour. Drummer change. Oh, what? They're changing the drummer again? Why?
Correct.
Aw. That's a shame, because after they got this new drummer. Oh, I can't remember his name. I think it's Aaron Illajay. That was it. That was a new drummer, and he played on Hail to the King. Why are they getting rid of Aaron Illajay? Right, let's see here.
Get wrecked, mate.
New album's coming out May 2015. What, May? No. All right, no, sorry. The album has a tentative release date of 2016. Okay, sometime next year. Let's see here. In October 2015, the band announced on their website that they have been working with a new drummer for over a year, and were making it sure it was a correct fit before making sudden changes. Okay, well then what happened? It was announced on November 4th, this month, that Brooks Wackerman would replace Aaron Illiday as the drummer for Avenged Sevenfold. Okay, but what happened to Aaron though?
He got wrecked.
Apparently, but I don't know why. Let's see here. I don't see anything that said why he left, or why maybe he left or they kicked him out or anything. I don't see it. Like,
I cannot help you with that.
Just says that they've been working with a new drummer for over a year, and the new drummer is Brooks Wackerman. He's the old drummer for Bad Religion. Interesting. Huh. Okay, now I'm just curious. Now I want to know what happened to Aaron Illiday. If I go to Aaron Illiday's page, it'll say something like that. Oh, does he? He doesn't have a page. Oh, this is annoying. Sorry, guys. I'm really curious now. I liked Aaron. I don't know why he's not in it anymore, and I want to know. I can't even figure it out. I don't know. I'll have to do more research on this later and figure it out. So I don't know. Did anyone win that thing? Oh yeah. All right. So 5 brave souls have stepped forward to test their mettle in the knockout arena. Let the battle begin. That was a glorious battle. The champion of the arena is Don't Suspect of Me, walking away with 25 in riches. The victors are Cross, Don't Suspect of Me. The survivors who managed to walk away are Tank. And that's it. So I died. Whoops. I died. Oh well. It's a good thing I didn't. It's a good thing I didn't bet all 20 of my feathers. Alrighty. Well, we're coming in fairly close. One more topic. We got about 5 minutes left of this podcast. So, do you have any topics right away, or do you want me to just? All right. Stream. Going to you. Questions. Ask us any questions. I'm drumming on this milk that's sitting in between my legs.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
What? Fallout 2 OP. There's so much hype around that game. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I'll play it when all the hype is down and the price goes down. When the hype goes down and the price goes down, I'll play it.
Yeah.
How does that make me a hipster? If anything, if anything that make me a hipster would be like, I played the first Fallout before anybody even knew this was going to be cool. That would be hipster.
I don't know. What is the word? I don't know. Basically, you're just going after the hype, after it's new.
Well, my main thing is just like, I like Fallout, but I don't have the money to throw at it right off the bat, so I'm gonna wait until it's cheap to buy. That's the main thing. So that kind of thing.
Worth.
It probably is. I just don't have that kind of money to throw at it. Okay, this is making my legs really cold. I'm putting this down.
Oh, by the way. They're, what's it? Asmodeus?
Yes,
I don't believe in gods.
What? I'm missing something here. Oh, he said, do you love your god, aka me? No. Just flat out no. I don't believe in you. All right.
What's a god to a non-believer?
That's a good point. That is a good... wow, I've never heard that before. What's a god to a non-believer? Good point. Good point. We're kind of getting into religion here, though. Let's back out before anything goes
Too deep.
Too deep. Pull out. Pull out.
I like how you're just like, no.
I don't like to get on the topic of religion, because anytime I do, someone somewhere gets mad. So
they would not like my view on it then.
No, most definitely. Like, my view is very just fine. I'm agnostic. I don't believe in it, but I don't deny the existence that there is one. Simple as that. You believe in religion? That's cool. You don't? That's cool either. I see you both on equal playing fields. It makes no difference to me. Done. As simple as that. But then there's your opinion, which makes people a little angry, and I try to avoid that.
You know my opinion?
I'm fully aware of your opinion. I'm very happy Kayla's okay with my opinion, too. Because Kayla's religious, and she is very, very okay with my opinion. So
that's good.
There was like one of the first things, like when we first started getting to know each other, and then she asked you, we were playing 20 questions or something like that, and she was like, "Are you religious?" And I was like, "Oh boy."
Oh god.
As soon as she says it, she was like, "Are you religious?" And I was like, "Oh no," because I've seen like she wears the cross around her neck, so I knew she was religious. But I was like, "Oh boy, this is gonna make or break what we got going on here." And I told her, I was like, "I'm agnostic. I don't believe in God myself, but I don't deny the existence that there is one. I just need some diehard proof here. But if you believe in religion, that's totally cool. I have nothing against it. I see everyone on an equal playing field. I personally don't, but I don't deny that it exists." And I just kind of backed away slowly into a corner and waited for a response. And she was like, "Okay, that's cool." And I was like,
and you're like, "Don't hit me."
And she was just like, "That's okay." And I was like, cool. Just good stuff. Yeah, so. Alright, we got one more minute. Any last words you want to talk about or anything?
I was gonna be like a dick and gotta yell what I think, but it's like, nah, I'm good. I can refrain from doing so.
Yeah, I mean, just by what we've been saying, like, I know, like, I don't want people to know my opinion. It's like, I know your opinion. I don't think people will like it. Like, I'm pretty sure just from saying that, everyone on the stream is like, okay, we know his opinion. He doesn't have to say it. He doesn't have to say it. We're aware. Cross is yelling at you. I don't know why, but he's yelling at you.
I don't know why either, but somebody died.
What? What? That atheist died just like in Die Hard 2? I'm so confused. I don't even know what.
No. Deathglare died. Deathglare comes back. What?
I don't know. My chat's got a mind of its own. It's doing its own thing. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. All right. That's going to be it. We've been doing the podcast for an hour now. Oh, wait, no. We've still got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Never mind. I lied.
Ooh.
2 minutes, 30 seconds. Jackson, twerk for us.
Fuck that.
We've got 10 people here who want to see you twerk.
No.
Do it. Oh my god. Cross started a poll. Should Refixix twerk for us? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for yes.
And honestly, not surprising. Honestly, yeah, that doesn't surprise me that he's doing that. Not one bit. Yeah, of course you would.
I'm voting for yes. I want to see a twerk. Deathglare.
It's not gonna happen.
Deathglare, me, and Cross all want to see you twerk.
It's not gonna happen.
That's fine. We have 30 seconds left anyways. Alright, well, let's use this 30 seconds for our outros. Thank you guys for coming to the Wings and Riffs podcast. Thank you guys for earlier. I've been live for 4 hours and 41 minutes now. Been a long stream. Thank you guys for coming to my earlier stream.
Did I interrupt?
Oh, I was going to stream Vainglory, and because I checked, because the server's supposed to be going down sometime today. I wasn't sure when. And literally, the second I started my stream, Vainglory started their stream and shut the servers down. So I was like, wow!
Get wrecked.
And I was like, all right, servers aren't down yet. I literally checked it before I started streaming. I checked the Vainglory and it was like, servers are live. And I was like, cool. Clicked started streaming, opened up to Air Server, opened up my application. Servers are now down. Okay. Thanks, Vainglory.
Get fucking wrecked.
So, and then Vainglory's, and then I checked, I was like, how long are servers going to be down? I went to Vainglory's page. Servers down for approximately 3 to 4 hours. So they're probably...
That's a lie. We all know it.
So it's probably, I mean, maybe it's up now, but...
If it's anything like League, it'll be like, oh yeah, it'll be done by 3. It's like 8:30 next morning.
Be done by 3 p.m., 8 a.m. next morning. Servers are
Basically.
fixed. Oh, Deathglare. Twitch's terms and conditions state twerking will get you banned. Well, it's
See?
good.
Good thing I didn't.
Well then.
And
All right.
won't.
Yeah, so because I can stream Vainglory, I was like, well, I mean, I've started the stream already. I got a couple people here, so we're gonna stream some other games. So I streamed PewDiePie Legend of the Bro Fist, beat that finally, because I couldn't beat the final boss forever. Beat it on stream, it was awesome. And then after that, I just started playing a tower defense game called Balloon TD Battles. It's really fun. I played that for the majority of the stream, and then you came on, you're like, I'm ready, and I was like, alright, cool. And then I did the podcast.
My body is Reggie.
Is Reggie?
You don't get that.
I don't know.
Everybody else might. But...
I don't get it, but okay. So, anyhow, yeah. So thank you guys all for coming down. Thank you guys for checking out the PewDiePie Legends, the Pro Fist, the Balloon BTUD battles, and for those of you who stayed for the Wings and Riffs podcast or came in for the Wings and Riffs podcast, thank you guys for coming down. This podcast will be uploaded onto Vainglory, onto YouTube for your viewing pleasure. Stop with the slow claps. You can check out all the previous podcasts. There's 4 of them up on my YouTube channel. If you need a link to it, down in the description below. Under my Twitch, you'll see it there. My name is Torsten Nogel. That over there is Jackson Kolmikey, known as Rifixix. He has a Twitter. Is your Twitter's at Rifixix, right?
I think so. I don't really know, to be honest.
I think so.
I don't use it.
Yeah, but
I
I mean,
all.
but anyway, if you guys
Hey,
ever
let's
want,
go check and see if something happened.
yeah,
A
because
lot of dope.
yeah, because mine is at Torsten Nogel and my username is Wingless Valkyrie, and yours is swapped. Yours is at Rifixix. Your username, I think,
Yeah, it
is.
is.
Yeah.
It is. Oops.
All right.
Whatever.
Oh well. So if you guys want to tweet at Rifixix, you can guys go ahead and do it. If you want to tweet at me, tweet at me. My Twitter is at Torsten Nogel, or you can just click the Twitter link down below. Send me stuff that way. And yeah, for those of you guys who like Vainglory, I now have a new Filthy Casual video up. Have you seen my new one? Number 3? What'd you think of it?
Too many memes.
Oh, I thought it was
Get
good.
good.
I liked it. Alright. Untweet at Cross, because he's a terrible person and you can. So, yeah. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for me. I might stream tomorrow morning, I think. I'm like 80% sure I'll stream tomorrow morning because of the new update, but I don't know. We'll find out. Anywho, have a good one, guys. Thank you guys all for coming down. I love you all, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful time. Skål, everyone. Love you guys. This has been Wings and Riffs Podcast. Going away. Bye, guys. Love you all. Mwah. That didn't work. Fudge muffins. There we go.